I still sit on this porch swing, watching the mailman and birds take wing. Same old creek, same evening light, but it ain't been the same since that night.
There's your jacket on the hook, your favorite line in every book. The screen door slams, I swear I see
a shadow where you used to be. This porch still sings our song somehow, through every storm, through every vow. In the laughter, in the silent sting, in every loss that love can bring. Though you're not here, your heart still clings to this old porch that still sings. The kids moved out, the roof gave in, I patched it up with callous skin. Neighbors wave, they say I'm strong, but I've been talking to you all along. Our girl brought home her baby boy. He kicks and coos and fills the void. She says he's got your steady stare and your wild golden summer hair. This porch still sings our song somehow, through every storm, through every vow. In the sunlight, in the chapel bell, in every story I still tell. Though you're not here, your heart still clings to this old porch that still sings. Love don't end, it just stays quiet, soft as wind across the violet. This porch still sings, and so do I, in whispered prayers and open sky. The wood is warm, the swing is slow, but love still rocks with every blow. And if you're watching everything, I hope you hear this porch still sing. I pass that White House every day, with the mailbox rusted and the paint all gray. But there's still a glow through the curtain seam, like a lighthouse lost in an old man's dream. She used to wave when I drove by, from the porch swing under a cotton sky. We were just kids with big time plans, till the world moved faster than our hands. But the light in her window still burns at night, like love that lingers just out of sight. This town may change, these roads may bend, but that glow feels like a touch from then, where hearts were whole and skies were wide, and I still held her by my side. She may be gone, but not from mine, with the light in her window still shining fine. The diner's down to a booth or two, and the jukebox skips like it misses you. Your favorite song still plays at night. I sit and listen, buy back time. Your picture's hung behind the bar, same denim dress, same Southern Star. Folks still ask if I ever moved on. I say not really, just held on. 'Cause the light in her window still calls me home, like Sunday bells or a whispered poem. I see her there in the amber glow, like the years just stopped and time said no. Some loves don't end, they just become the quiet in the setting sun. And even now, through lost signs, that light in her window still says she's mine. If heaven's just a front porch swing, I'll be waiting there with a wedding ring. Yeah, the light in her window still guides my way through empty streets and yesterdays. It tells me love's not always loud, it's in the hush beneath the clouds. So I keep driving slow and low, past the place where wild hearts grow, where her memory's soft and undefined, and the light in her window still shines. You were swinging in your Sunday dress on that old tire swing, hair a mess. I was leaning on a picket fence, falling fast and making sense.
We carved hearts in the sycamore, planned our life behind your front door. Mama said we were just too young, but we held on like roots in mud.
Front yard dreams, small town skies, stars above, and firefly nights. We had nothing but a little hope, two hearts tied to the same rope. Time moved on and things got tough, but that kind of love was more than enough. Still feels like yesterday to me, living on front yard dreams. You wore white by the county line, I swore forever in that July shine. Then came bills and winter fights, but we held on with all our might.
Now I see you in our son's blue eyes, and in the way he says goodbye. We built more than just a home,
We made a love that's fully grown.
front yard dreams, worn out shoes, rocking chairs with sunset views.
We had nothing but a little faith, built a life on yesterday. Storms came through, but we held tight, found the stars in the darkest night. Still feels like yesterday to me, living on front yard dreams. Some folks chase a bigger prize, we just held hands and closed our eyes. Front yard dreams, porch light glow, crickets humming, soft and low. If I could live it all again, I'd still choose where we begin. Time rolls on, but love still beams in this life, front yard dreams. Coffee's hot by 6:30. The sun peeks through them cotton sticks. Your old coat's hanging by the door, like it always did before. I set 2 plates, though I eat alone. Still hear your laugh through the dial tone. That small town breeze still knows your name, even if you never came. You still got a seat at the table, right here where your hands once lay. Your name's carved deep in this old maple, like you just stepped out for the day. I talk to you like nothing's changed, though this house don't feel the same. I keep you close best as I'm able. You still got a seat at the table. Our son came by with his little girl, showed her the quilt you stitched and twirled. She asked who the woman in the photo was. I just smiled and said, the one we love. The preacher spoke of moving on, but some things ain't meant to be gone. You're stitched in the soul of this place, like summer light in your sweet grace. You still got a seat at the table, your teacup's right there on the tray. The years roll by, but I'm still able to see you here in your own way. The wind still hums our favorite song, even when the night feels long. You're part of this life unshakable. You still got a seat at the table. Love like that don't fade or fold, it just grows quiet, deep and old. You still got a seat at the table, where the heart remembers clear. Though time may turn the pages, you're still the best part of my years. So if you're watching from above, know you're still my truest love. And in this house, your life's still stable. You still got a seat at the table. The diner closed at 8:30, but your coffee cup still holds its place. Same old booth by the window pane, where we talked through joy and pain.
The town's grown quiet since you passed, but memories here tend to last.
Your flannel's hanging on the chair, like maybe you're still sitting there. And there's one light left on in this little house where time moves on. Through every storm, through every song, you're here even rest by the old back door. Your laughter lingers on this floor.
Neighbors say I should move away, but your voice says, darling, stay.
I see you in our daughter's eyes. She's got your heart and stubborn pride. We dance in the kitchen like you taught. In every step, you're never lost. And there's one light left on in this little house where time moves on. Through every storm, through every song, you're here even though you're gone. In the hum of the fridge, in the midnight lawn, love stays with one light left on. They say the ones we love don't leave. They hide in all we still believe. So I keep that light on low by the rocking chair where daisies grow. Through the heartache, through the years, you're still the voice I hear. No matter how long you've been gone, you're home with one light left on. And there's one light left on in this little house where time moves on. Through every storm, through every song, you're here even though you're gone. In the hum of the fridge, you're home with one. There's a photo on the mantle from the county fair. You on my shoulders with wind in your hair. Your mama took it laughing in the light, back when the stars all felt so bright. I don't remember her smile too well, but you say she danced like a southern belle. I wear her bracelet if it's just right. I feel her near when you sing at night. Down that old dirt road we walk real slow, where the wildflowers bloom and the soft winds blow. We carry her love wherever we go, through every season, high and low. No matter how far we both may roam, we'll always have that old dirt road. You ask me why the porch light stays on. It's for the love that ain't really gone. She's in the kitchen when the kettle sings, in every burl that rings. Sometimes I cry when the night gets cold, but you wrap me up in stories told of small town dreams and dancing shoes, of holding on and letting loose. Down that old dirt road we walk real slow, where the wildflowers bloom and the soft winds blow. We carry her love where door swings, the kettle's on. Your muddy boots from playing on the lawn. You asked me, Daddy, was Mama kind? I say she was a rare and gentle kind. I saw her smile in Grandma's frame. She's got my eyes and your last name. Do you think she'd be proud of me when I sing real loud in the maple tree? Sunday after rain, the sky turns gold, the church bells echo down the road. We hold on tight to what remains through quiet loss and growing pains. And love still lives in every lane on a Sunday after rain. I see you both from heaven's hill. She's got my laugh and your sweet will. Though I'm not there to hold her hand, I guide her steps from where I stand. I wear her locket when I sleep. It makes me feel her love run deep. You tuck me in with her old song, and that's where I know I belong. Sunday after rain, the sky turns gold, the church bells echo down the road. We hold on tight to what remains through quiet loss and growing pains. And love still lives in every lane on a Sunday after rain. Time goes fast, but we hold slow. In a small town heart, you always know that even when the storm is through, love like hers still shines right through. Sunday after rain, the sky turns gold, the stories end, but love is told in whispered prayers and window panes, in every drop and every name. We're never truly lost or gone. We just walk home in the dawn on a Sunday after rain. There's a rusted swing in the schoolyard grass where you pushed me slow, where time moved fast. We'd skip church just to chase the rain, back when the wind knew your name. The cafe's gone, the neon's out, but I still drive that same old route, past the field where we carved our claim in a heart-shaped stone and a picture frame. Back when the wind knew your name and the stars spelled out our claim. We were two hearts on fire in a town wrapped in wire. You left one fall, I silence, I swear it speaks again. Back when the wind knew your name. Your mama still keeps your room just right, with your record player and your porch light. I stopped by just to say hello, though I never have much to show. The fiddle plays at the Friday dance, but I just lean on the fence and glance at the place where we first felt flame. Back when the world sang your name. Back when the wind knew your name. When love was wild and untamed. We'd race the moon in my old Ford, like time was something we could afford. You flew away, I stayed and prayed for one more chance, one more day. Silence took what I can't reclaim. Back when the wind knew your name. Maybe heaven sounds like summer nights and feels like home in the firelight. Back when the wind knew your name, and every breeze whispered the same. The echo still hums soft and low through pine trees and radio. I close my eyes and there you are, by the fence beneath the stars. This town remembers, and so does the flame. Back when the wind knew your name.
You were born one quiet July night, fireflies dancing in porch light white. Your mama smiled, said she's our song, and now she sings in the wind when the nights get long.
Daddy, where did Mama go? I see her face in the moonlight glow. Do you think she hears when I talk out loud? When I sing her name, is she proud?
We lie on the grass, counting front yard stars, wishing and wondering where the good things are. This town is small, but it holds our hearts in the faded paint and the pickup parts. And even though she's not real far,
We talk to her.
through front yard stars.
She made this home with her gentle hands, taught me how to love, how to make a stand. You've got her laugh and her fearless eyes. You're the best of her wrapped in sunrise. Sometimes I dream she's sitting near, braiding my hair and wiping tears. I draw her picture with the yellow sun and a heart that says, still her little one. We lie on the grass, counting front yard stars, wishing and wondering where the good things are. This town is small, but it holds our hearts in the faded paint and the pickup part. And even though she's not real far, we talk to her.
dreams so wide, but this porch will wait on the countryside. And when you miss the way things were, just look up, you'll feel her. We lie on the grass, counting front yard stars, telling our secrets to the sky in parts. This little town, it may feel still, but it holds a love that always will. When you wonder where we are, we're shining too, like front yard stars. Good night, Mama. See you in the stars.
I passed the church on county line, still hear your laugh in the back of my mind. That old oak tree still holds our names, weathered deep by wind and rain. The house we built is standing tall, but it don't echo much at all. Since you left, the rooms feel wide, and the quiet cuts from deep inside. But there's smoke from the chimney and coffee on. I still leave the porch light on till dawn. The town rolls slow like a front porch swing. Some things fade and some things cling. You may be gone, but love don't die. It lingers soft in the evening sky. I hold on tight to what we knew in this small town life that still holds you. Down at Miller's, they ask how I am. I nod and smile, hold back where I stand. Sister stops by now and then, brings me pie and talks like it's back then. The fiddle plays on Friday nights, down at the bar beneath the lights. But I can't dance the way I did, but not without you and that old bridge. Still there's smoke from the chimney and supper's made. I keep your plate in the old glass case. The streets are slow and hearts are kind. The time don't heal, it just unwinds. You may be gone, but love don't fade. It's in the soil, the songs we play. I keep on loving me and the truth in this small town life that still holds you. People move on, stories grow thin, but I still feel you in the wind. There's smoke from the chimney and fire inside. I'd keep our love like an old porch light. Though I'm alone, you're never far. You ride the breeze, you shine the stars. You may be gone, but you're not through. This little life still lives with you. In the small town life that still holds true. There's a bench down by the old mill pond, where we'd sit and talk till the night was gone. Bare feet in the grass, hand in hand. No bigger dream than a wedding band. Your laugh would dance through the summer breeze, back when forever was ours with ease. But time rolled in like a midnight train, and nothing around here ever stayed the same. Back when the stars were bright and the world felt small on a Friday night, when love was loud and we felt no fear, you were the reason I stayed right here. Now the sky's still white, but it don't shine right, not like it did back when the stars were bright. You left town with your suitcase dreams, chased some lights and movie scenes. I stayed here with a stubborn pride, still working days down at a riverside. Your mama still waves from the porch out back, says you're doing fine, but don't plan to come back. And though I smile, my chest gets tight, thinking about us under those county lights. Back when the stars were bright and your name felt sweet in the pale moonlight, when forever lived in a mason jar, and the world began where the cornfields are. Now I sit alone in the fading light, dreaming of back when the stars were bright. They say some things just fade away, but I still see you when I pray. Back when the stars were bright and we had the whole damn world in sight, when your kiss could stop the July rain, and I swore I'd never feel that way again. Now I drive slow through the town each night, looking for back when the stars were bright.
It's a one-stop light town, blink and you're gone, where folks wave slow and talk real long. Church bells ring every Sunday morn, and news travels faster than a thunderstorm. You worked the diner just off Main, wore my flannel when it started to rain. We carved a heart in the old oak tree, still there, though you ain't with me. In this one stoplight town, where the past don't settle down, your name's still etched in every song. The radio plays when the night gets long. I tried to leave, but it pulled me back, like your memory riding shotgun in my flatbed black. Every smile's a ghost I found in this one stoplight town. Your mama still hums that Patsy tune while picking tomatoes in late June. I fix fences and paint old sheds, try to outrun you in
ever known. In this one stoplight town, where the clock hands spin around, but hearts like mine don't ever mend. They just learn to pretend. I see your smile in the window glass, hear your laugh every time I pass the diner doors, the football grounds, in this one stoplight town. Maybe someday you'll drive back through and see this town still waits for you. In this one stoplight town, hope's the only thing sticking around. From the porch swing creek to the county fair, I still feel you everywhere. And if you're wondering where I've been, I never left, I just let you in. You're the silence in the background sound of this one stoplight town. I saw your name on the water tower, faded paint from our younger hours. You carved it there with a pocket knife, said you'd love me all your life.
I still drive past the county line, that gravel road where we used to find a little peace, a little spark, two young souls in the dark.
Now it's back roads and broken hearts, empty barns and midnight stars. The town still stands, but we moved on to different lives, to different songs. But every turn still plays a part in these back roads and broken hearts. I took a job out west last fall, thought I'd forget, but I missed it all. The Sunday bells, your summer dress, that goodbye I never could confess.
I stayed here with the setting sun, but not a day goes by you're not someone I still look for in the wind, like an old love rolling in again.
Yeah, it's back roads and broken hearts, gas station dreams and beat up cars. We lost our way in the rear view glass, but I still see you when I pass the places where we made our start on these back roads, broken hearts. Maybe someday we'll find the road that leads us back to what we know.
Till then, it's back roads and broken hearts, letters never sent, midnight stars.
This town keeps holding on to us with every rusted memory and scattered dust. And though we live a world apart, we're still back roads and broken hearts. dust on the frame of that old photograph. You in your sundress, caught mid-laugh. We were young, full of fire and plans. You wore my ring, I held your hand. The town was small, but our dreams were wide. You said you'd stay right by my side. But life ain't kinda hearts that burn, and some lessons take too long to learn. There's dust on the frame, but your smile still shines, frozen in that summertime. The porch still creaks where we used to swing. The wind still hums like you used to sing. You may be gone, but love remains like dust on the frame. I worked the shop down on 5th and Main. Same old coffee, same window pane. Folks still ask if I'm doing alright. I just nod and say, one day at a time. They tore the drive-in down last fall, put up condos where we had it all. But I still park by that maple tree where I carved your name into the sea. There's dust on the frame, but the story's clear. You left your mark like a whisper here. The church bells ring just like they did the day you danced down that aisle, kid. I walk alone, but you're part of me in the dust on the frame. There's dust on the frame, and that's okay. It just means time never took you away. Your laugh still lives in the quiet rain. Your love still rides through the window pane. The past may fade, but it still remains in the dust on the frame.
But this town still sings our song. Same old boots, same gentle sway. Took me right back to yesterday.
I left young, thought I had to roam, but every map still pointed home. And when I saw you by the old feed store, I knew I wasn't running anymore. Now it's worn boots and wedding bells, tales this small town porch still tells. We lost years, but we found our way through every night and back today. Sometimes love just needs a spell to turn worn boots to wedding bells.
Your laugh still echoes in my mind, like when that moves the county pines.
You said I'd never stop loving you, and I said danced again on Main Street's light. Two fools in love, getting it right. No tux, no lace, just jeans and grace. Joy you can't fake on a stranger's face. Yeah, it's worn boots and wedding bells. Simple truth the silence tells. We grew up and life pulled hard, but we never fell too far apart. Time may steal, but time can't heal. Now it's worn boots and wedding bells for real. Let the preacher say what he will, but our hearts say yes long ago still. It's worn boots and wedding bells in this place where forever dwells. From playground swings to chapel pews, we found a life we didn't lose. So let 'em ring, let the whole town tell. It's worn boots and wedding bells. You walked in like the past was gone, but this town still sings our song. Same old boots, same gentle sway, took me right back to yesterday.
I left young, thought I had to roam, but every map still pointed home. And when I saw you by the old feed store, I knew I wasn't running anymore.
Now it's worn boots and wedding bells, tells this small town porch still tells. We lost years, but we found our way through every night and back today. Sometimes love just needs a spell to turn worn boots to wedding bells. Your laugh still echoes in my mind, like wind that moves the county pines. You said I never stop loving you, and I said, darling, I never knew.
We danced again on Main Street's light. Two fools in love, getting it right.
No tux, no lace, just jeans and grace. And joy you can't fake on a stranger's face. Yeah, it's worn boots and wedding bells. It's worn boots and wedding bells
in this place where forever dwells.
From playground swings to chapel pews, we found a life we didn't lose. So let 'em ring, let the whole town tell. It's worn boots and wedding bells. You had dreams bigger than county lines. I had roots in these Georgia pines. Watched you leave with a tear-stained smile. Said you'd be gone just for a while.
I chased the skyline and neon lights, but nothing ever felt quite right. Wrote you letters I never sent, filled with all the love I meant.
But I'm still here in this town, where your name still echoes all around. From the diner seats to the football stands, we carved our hearts in this land. You may have gone and made it far, but I'm still here, right where we are. Your mama says you're back in town. Saw your car by the lost and found. The street still leans where we used to sway, under stars that never looked away.
I drove past the lake just yesterday, heard your song on the local play. Funny how the years slip past, but first love has a way to last.
And I'm still here in this town, where memories never settle down, where every crack in the sidewalk speaks of you and me. In those summer weeks, I may have left, but not for long, 'cause my heart stayed here all along. Some things time can't take away, like a love that chose to stay.
So we're both here in this town, where the ghosts of us still hang around.
Let's not waste another year. Let's pick it up from right back here.
The world may turn, the winds may shift, but this small town love is still a gift. I saw your name on the water tower, faded paint from our younger hours. You carved it there with a pocket knife, said you'd love me all your life. I still drive past the county line, that gravel road where we used to find a little peace, a little spark, two young souls in the dark. Now it's back roads and broken hearts, empty barns and midnight starts. The town still stands, but we moved on. Took a job out west last fall. Thought I'd forget, but I missed it all. The Sunday bells, your summer dress, that goodbye I never could confess. I stayed here with the setting sun, but not a day goes by you're not someone I still look for in the wind, like an old love rolling in again. Yeah, it's back roads and broken hearts, gas station dreams and beat up cars. We lost our way in the rearview glass, but I still see you when I pass. The places where we made our start, on these back roads and broken hearts. Maybe someday we'll find the road that leads us back to what we know. Till then, it's back roads and broken hearts. Letters never send, midnight stars. This town keeps holding on to us with every rusted memory and scattered dust. And though we live a world apart, we're still back roads and broken hearts.
You left your coat on the back of my chair, like you might come back, like you still care. The screen door slams like it always did, but it's just the wind, not you, not a kiss. I pass the diner, can't go inside. Your laugh still echoes from Friday nights. The booth in the back, those worn down seats, hold more of us than the memories keep. This town is quiet, but it speaks so loud. Every street's a ghost I can't shut out. You're not here, but I still see us holding on where we used to be. Your mama asked if I'm doing alright. I just said fine, then cried all night. Your song came on the old jukebox. I stayed till the neon lost its spark. I almost called when the moon looked right, but pride's a hard pill on a Friday night. And if you miss me like I miss you, why are we both alone with nothing to do? This heart is stubborn, but it still knows love like ours don't just let go. We're not the same, but I still believe there's something left where we used to be. Maybe time can heal what we can't say. Maybe we'll find our way back someday. This town's still here, so are we. Caught between lost and meant to be. If you're still out there, come find me, right where we used to be. I'll be waiting, right where we used to be. Mexico still open late. Same cracked bell at the rusty gate. I pulled in just to fill the tank, but memories hit me hard and frank. Saw your name carved in the bathroom wall, right above where I took that fall. When I told you I'd be gone by June, never thought I'd miss you this soon. Old roads and old regrets, they haunt you with what you can't forget. A little town on a summer dress, a kiss you never did confess. I chased the world, thought I knew best, but what I found was second best. Now I'm back where my heart still rests, with old roads and old regrets. The jukebox plays our favorite tune at Benny's bar on Sunday afternoons. Same two-step floor, same local crowd, same old stories said out loud. Your daddy's truck passed by real slow, same old Ford from years ago. He tipped his hat but didn't smile. Guess I've been gone more than a while. Old roads and old regrets, like letters time won't ever let you fold away and file is done. They stay with you when days are gone. The ones you leave, they don't forget. They live in every sunset. I lost more than I could ever bet to old roads and old regrets. I thought the world would make me whole, but home was where I left my soul. Old roads and old regrets still wind through fields of cigarettes, and cherry lips and Sunday songs, and all the places I